guys, and welcome to sunny and warm Turkey. I'm currently on holiday, have been here for a few weeks, and the last week I rented myself a Dacia Duster, basically the cheapest SUV in production today. This is a rental car, done 110,000 rental kilometers, about 67,000 miles, so it's not new, it's not very pretty. It needs changing of bushings in the front suspension. The interior squeaks and rattles, scuffs everywhere in this interior. The exterior has dings, dents, and scratches here and there. But today I'm going to give you guys my review on this. They didn't tell me. There's no documentation in the glove compartment about what model year this is. But considering the mileage, I'm betting this is a 13 or 14 model. So today I have the review on the 13 or 14 model Dacia Duster. So the Dacia Duster is basically the cheapest SUV in production today. In England, it costs less than £9,500. On continental Europe, it's less than 11,000 euros. That's less than $11,000 for a front-wheel drive compact SUV with a 1.5-liter diesel engine with 110 horsepower and a 6-speed manual transmission. On the outside, you see it's super basic in the cheapest trim. No painted bumpers, no painted door mirrors, and no painted door handles. Halogen lights. In the interior, it's even simpler. Hard touch plastics everywhere. You have a super simple gauge cluster, tachometer, speedometer, super basic trip computer, a plastic steering wheel, a driver's side and a front passenger side airbag, side impact airbags, a super basic infotainment system that plays CDs, has an aux connector and a USB input. That's basically it. Air conditioned manual that blows really cold, front electric windows, manually controlled door mirrors on the exterior, and that's basically it. Super simple, super cheap, an interior that functions. Who didn't watch my last video, last week I had a Renault Symbol rental car with a 1.2-liter gas engine with 72 horsepower, naturally aspirated with a 5-speed manual transmission. That's the slowest car I can ever remember I've ever driven. So getting into this car, which has a 1.5-liter diesel engine with 110 horsepower, this thing is quite spirited actually. The 6-speed manual transmission is actually quite good. Shifts are precise and short. It feels positive, the transmission, and the power from this 1.5 liter. There's some turbo lag at low RPMs, but once you get going, it's actually quite strong and quite spirited. This being a super basic, super cheap SUV, the handling is okay. What more could you expect for bargain basement pricing? The handling is secure, but nothing sporty. The steering isn't very precise. The car rolls about while cornering, but here on the motorway, 6th gear, doing 100 kilometers an hour, about 60 miles an hour, the car is quiet and comfortable, and the suspension tuning on the Dacia Duster is superb. Perfect for places with bad roads, especially down here in Turkey. The motorway here is very nice. The road here is very good, but in the cities, especially these old cities with cobblestone covered streets and old pavement, having a good and comfortable ride like this is priceless. I would have that any day of the week in front of good handling. So the exterior isn't very pretty. It's super basic. The interior doesn't have a lot of amenities. You don't have radar guided cruise control. You don't have automatic pedestrian detection. You don't have niceties such as woods and leathers. But for this price, $11,000, £9,500 for a compact SUV that has a refined, quiet, and quite punchy diesel engine, a comfortable ride, and everything you need, well, that's quite impressive. And I like the Dacia Duster a lot. For the money, it's a bargain, and I mean that. It's a good to drive, and this is a rental car, so it has a lot of faults here in the dashboards. The electronics are acting up. Third gear synchros are really worn on this transmission, but this car has just lived a really tough life. 100,000 kilometers of rental car punishment, and the car still works. Is really impressive. So guys, hope you liked this video. If you did, please drop me a thumbs up down below, and for more car content, guys, please subscribe. See you guys later, and goodbye.